Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the best worst podcast, the RAWW Live Show. It's me, Frankie J, with Mama Joe, T.O., and Tommy D in the house. We have a fun show planned for you today. We got a lot of stuff written down, a lot of shit to talk about. So, T.O., why don't you go ahead and just take over on news we can't use?
On this day, Tom's breathing got heavier. On this day, 1962, U.S. patented the issued for the 3-point seatbelt.
What's that mean?
Who cares?
What's that mean, though?
It's to do with the seatbelt. They patented the 3-point seatbelt. You know, around the waist and then over your shoulder.
I don't care about that.
Well, here's one we all care about. 1965, the Rolling Stones. With what song, Tom? Started a 4-week #1 spot.
I'll say get no satisfaction.
Yeah, you're right. I can't get no satisfaction.
I can't get no.
2002.
Guy still runs around like a 90-year. I mean,
it's terrific. It's terrific. Oh, there's we'll talk about it after. He is phenomenal.
Sound like you coughed up a fur ball. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Is that an IV bag? What was it? 2002, the 10th ESPY Awards. Who won, Tom? 2 of them. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Do you know, Mama Joe?
What the heck is an SP?
ESPN Awards.
Oh, ESPN. Are you kidding me? No.
Yeah, the ESPYs went to Venus Williams.
Oh.
Tiger Woods.
Ah.
Wow.
Very good.
Do you think Venus was better than her sister?
Wow.
I like Serena better than Venus, if that's what you're asking.
I can't tell the difference. I just know they're
you're
both
Venus.
whoop my ass.
No, you can tell a difference. They're built differently.
They're both excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
they're
course.
both terrific. I saw them years
That's
ago.
why. Yeah, that's why I had to play in championship together.
They're
Just
good.
like the brothers.
Like you said, you could see him thanks in part to in 1962 Telstar.
Who?
Telstar launched first live broadcast of television images between the U.S. and Europe.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
That's interesting.
What else we got?
That is-
2019,
Voice.
Volkswagen ended the production of the Beetle.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
That's the worst.
When do you think it was introduced?
1948.
38.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the war.
People's, right? It was called the People's Car or something. Volkswagen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Ted
That was
Bundy
their
used.
first production car too.
Yeah, the motor was in the front.
How about Cristiano Ronaldo? You know
Who's
that name?
Nope.
Sounds familiar. I think he's a soccer player
Sure is.
from Real Madrid.
Yep. Plays for Italy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, he
Sorry,
did.
My
In
bad.
2018, he had a deal worth $99.2 million
Whoa.
Whoa.
with the
That's a lot.
Italian,
Holy cannoli.
one of the 4 most expensive players of all time. Can
Cheapers.
Wow. Cheap.
you imagine?
No.
That's
wish.
European football is huge. Let's see. Okay, National Day. I got some national days.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what you got here.
Pina Colada Day.
Ooh.
Oh.
If you like pina colada.
That's 5 o'clock.
I don't like
hour.
pina coladas. I'm not a rum or a coconut rum guy.
Once in a while.
Yeah. If I'm on a beach.
Chronic Disease Day.
That's not a good one.
What?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Oy
Ray?
vey.
here's Kitten Day.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll make-
okay.
Teddy Bear Picnic Day.
Okay.
How come
Wait.
you weren't at the park today with your teddy bear, Frankie J?
I don't have
If
never
I
had
saw you at the park with your teddy bear, I might beat you up.
probably I would never had a teddy bear actually.
I wouldn't do that.
It was forbidden.
How about Don't Step on a Bee Day?
Why not?
Because it's National Don't Step on a Bee Day.
I always tried to avoid those suckers at all cost. These things are plus I'm allergic.
You shouldn't step on bees anyways.
Yeah,
No,
but-
you shouldn't. That's they're very important to the ecological cycle or whatever the heck you call it.
We
Yeah,
don't have bees. We don't eat.
yeah, relax, you tree huggers. I don't even eat honey. Go ahead.
There's nothing to do with honey. They
Nice.
pollinate every plant there is.
Thank you.
This is for Tom.
All
The
right,
last
Tom.
one, National Day. National Lasagna Awareness.
Whoa.
Actually, Tom, it's not even National Lasagna Awareness Day. It's National Lasagna Month.
Wow.
Whole month of July, you eat lasagna. Hottest month, Figured.
Yeah, right. Who would eat lasagna in the?
Oh my God. And believe it or not, lasagna is not my favorite, not at all my favorite Italian. Nope.
What's your favorite? Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Goulash.
Is goulash Italian? Isn't goulash
No.
like
Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Goulash is poor people food.
Well,
Upstate New Yorkers here.
for everybody struggling,
Yeah, what?
tomorrow I got a great tip for you tomorrow.
Bring
Oh.
it to the table.
You head your little butt off. You walk. If you don't have a car, take the bus, rural metro, whatever you need to do. Get your free Slurpee.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
7-Eleven day tomorrow.
I love 7-Eleven free Slurpee Day.
Line up with the 5-gallon buckets, right?
No, they did that promotion one time that I can recall. 7-Eleven, Joanne, listen to this,
Okay.
where they said you can come in and pay a certain amount of money and bring whatever container size you want to get Slurpees.
Oh my
There were
God.
people lined up with 5-gallon buckets,
bring a
big
fish
soup
tank.
pots. I was like,
50-gallon fish tank.
God. But then it would melt. I mean, so it's not like.
What,
Get the
what
brain
good is
freeze.
that?
fucking people are stupid.
Then you got
Are
then you
they
just
really? I didn't know that.
Kool-Aid.
Well, the worst part about Slurpees, and this is the only downfall I can, is every time I go for one in the flavor I like, you pull the goddamn trigger and it doesn't come out foamy. It comes out like it hasn't been frozen yet.
You got to run it for a second.
Yeah, for like 3 hours. And then
Well.
you got to pick a flavor that you don't like.
Not the one I go to. Shout out to the local 7-Eleven guy.
Yeah, and the stalkers.
All right.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Guy who runs the one by us is on top of it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
7-Eleven.
That machine is always clean.
Yeah.
It's not like a McDonald's freaking Sunday machine
Spit
that's
it
always
out.
closed because they don't want to clean it.
But Frankie, what is your favorite frozen drink? Not Slurpees, right?
No, slush
daiquiri.
puppies. Slush puppies. With vodka would be really good, actually. Joanne, you know what a slush puppy is?
Yeah. It's like, I thought it was like what you were just talking about, you know?
Hmm.
A slush puppy is a slushy drink.
Slushy.
Like a Mr. Misty?
It's not the same.
We used to have them at our high school.
I used to like
Slush puppies.
Misty.
I used to
Mr.
pour
Misty
rumple mints
floats.
in them. Pour rumple mints in them.
Did you really?
Yeah, and then I'd give the teacher a peppermint.
Why would you do that?
Well, so because when she smelled rumple mints on my breath, she'd think I was eating peppermints.
You're smart.
Come on, you got to outsmart them sometimes. You
Yeah.
don't get this thing back
Junior
here.
mints.
What year did you?
They're very refreshing.
Yeah, they're really good. Especially the chocolate covered ones. Right, Tom?
Well, junior mints are chocolate covered.
Yeah,
No.
junior mints are chocolate covered.
Sorry. I'm talking
Are you thinking
about
of York peppermint patty?
no, the Andes.
That's chocolate covered too.
The Andes.
Oh, you're
Oh, they-
thinking of the Andes chocolate.
Certain people used to like devour.
Yeah, I took a bunch of those when I was at work. That's 20 years ago. Statute of limitations. Relax. What do you
Hold
got,
on.
Joanne?
Hold on. Joanne.
Okay,
What?
Todd.
What's that crumble cookie? You hear that yet?
Oh yeah, we have it. We have a crumble cookie, and right around the corner from me. Delish.
$35 for a cookie, they say? Or?
No, it's not $35. It's about. Whoa, there's a fly in here. They are expensive. They're about. I mean, you can get them for $5 a cookie, maybe, but no, they're expensive. But they are delicious.
Delish. It's like I like cutouts. I like the Christmas cutouts, not crunchy ones with the nice, like shiny frosting, not the real fucking, frosting like icing.
I'm glad
They
we have.
make all kinds. They make all kinds, and they are delicious. And
Yeah,
they come out warm.
Not only the anise.
You love anise.
Anise can no.
Anise, anise.
I just
Anise.
can't. I can't.
My wife loved anise.
I can't.
Oh, I couldn't. No.
I just can't.
Love it.
It's disgusting. I just
Oh,
can't.
it's delicious.
No way. Anyways, everybody knows I open up the phone lines early, so if anyone wants to call and join the conversation, we got a
cool.
lot more stuff to go. And whatever you're listening to or watching us to, you can drop a message at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and you can text the show too. So I just want to let everybody know.
This just in.
What do you got?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Another tornado warning has just been issued.
where?
No, I'm just kidding. But it seemed like there was
Why
one
would you
issued
do
every
that?
5 minutes
There
today.
there was one like yesterday, but not here. But
There was
there-
one in Hamburg here.
Hamburg.
Oh,
That's too
wow.
close. That's too close for
Wow,
me.
you guys can get tornadoes. That's terrible.
Tornado watch till 9 p.m. tonight, I believe, right?
Over here?
For
Yeah.
for all
Wow.
Northern Erie. And they named the towns Amherst, Clarence.
The
Just
last one I
should I
remember
pull it
here
up?
took out the putt-putt in Cheektowaga.
Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty cool. That's far from me.
My father was watching the tornado from the kitchen window, and
God.
and he no lie, it was 1987. My mother said, well, she wasn't real kind when she was telling me the story. She goes, that SOB, he's seen the tornado. He's watching out the kitchen window, and he went into the basement and didn't tell me. He didn't tell my mother.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
go, Dad, I didn't tell Mom to go in the basement. He goes, because she would have been freaking all hysterical in that.
She would.
I'm like, Dad, don't you love her? Oh, yeah, well,
Let me tell you
yeah,
something.
yeah, he's all right.
Loved her enough not to tell her.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, hey,
We worked with a girl that worked at the
Worked
holiday
with-
showcase, Elisa.
we worked with a lot of girls.
Elisa. And she was, I believe she was there that day when it tore the roof off the holiday showcase restaurant.
That's sweet.
She did tell me that story. How you tore the roof. Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
it's serious. She
Oh,
was, she,
really?
they, whatever customers were there, they took them into like, cause the holiday showcase had a basement. They took the customers into the basement.
Whoa.
And I believe Elisa was there. I remember she was describing it too.
Hmm.
She said like,
It was
she
probably
said
really windy.
as the tornado was tearing the roof off the building, she said
Nice.
there was like a few seconds where you could it took your breath, the whatever air
Take
took the
my
breath right from you.
away.
They frighten me, tornadoes. No, thank you.
Hurricanes frighten me worse.
Oh,
If-
see, no
oh,
hurricanes. I've lived through so many and bad ones. Hurricane Sandy. Well, you did too, Tom. You were
Listen.
in New York City during Hurricane Sandy,
I'm going to say something since I'm all Buffalo build up and Buffalo guy here.
and you're Beasley.
Buffalo, we have, Beasley. This guy's great. He's a former wide receiver for the Bills, and he's been talking some smack to a Dallas Cowboy. So I'm supporting my boy. But anyways, as much flack as Buffalo gets, we don't have anything really like hurricanes or tornadoes or earthquakes. I mean, we
No,
do have
you don't. That's why Sue likes Lake Placid. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, we're on a fault line, but so is everybody else.
Biggest
You're
one.
going to be in the 50 years. You're going to be. It's going to be the best area to live in,
Again.
weather-wise. But you don't get hurricanes. You don't get. Well, you get snowstorms. That's about all you get. You
The
don't
weather-
get tornadoes,
Global warming.
earthquakes.
Do you want to know other Bills news?
Yeah.
Real quickly.
Shoot.
Remember the other Josh
Well, I
Allen?
can't- No, but I'm having camera problems here. Joanne, are you controlling the camera?
I'm not doing nothing. You want me to try?
No,
Let's
I
see
can't
what
get.
happens.
I can't get the
Why
group of
can't
us. We're having
How's that?
technical errors.
The
Uh-oh.
other Josh Allen
Want
for
me to
the
try it? What just happened? Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Hello? Where'd everybody go? Uh-oh. You're all gone. What's going on?
Happened.
What just happened?
Try again.
Yeah, we had a
Ah.
technical difficulty there.
Probably because of
Todd
the
will
weather.
have to re-enter the studio. Yeah, could be. We're just waiting. There he is.
Oh, you're just waiting on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look what you're right. I can do
Look what
nasty
I can do.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Look what I can do.
Yeah, look what I can do. Oh, I'm going to start off by saying this before because we got way off track there. Sorry, everybody, for that technical error. It was the internet's fault, so I can't be blamed this time. I'm ready.
Okay.
Anyways, listen to this. You remember the last show where right before the 4th of July, I said that there'd be a lot of shootings, and I said it would be Chicago that would get the most.
And you
Guess what? I was right.
Wow.
4th of July, they had over 100 shootings that are documented. They were highest in the nation
On the 4th.
on the 4th.
That was after sidechain.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys all thought I was an idiot. I'm like, nope, Chicago, they'll have the most shootings like they do every year. And boom, they did it again.
Wow.
Breaking records there in
I
Chicago.
thought you were just being racist.
No, I'm going by stats and facts. Isn't that what we do here?
Well, yeah. Now I know.
That's right.
It's just, I go by the statistics. Where do most shootings happen? Well, if you say East LA and those places, yeah, they happen all the time. But,
Chicago.
but on the 4th of July, for some reason, Chicago takes the cake on that one. It's like firecrackers and gangs and, you don't think anything.
Firecrackers.
So yeah, I wanted to just share that I was right for
We
once.
should change the name of that.
And
Kind of take
Tom.
offense to the name Firecracker.
yeah. So
Don't you,
Tom,
as a fellow cracker?
what kind? Saltine or club?
I like saltines.
Ah,
What kind of crackers you like, Joanne? I like the wheat thins or organic.
yes, no,
And soy.
Sprinkles with
no, ugh, gross, not with
salt
soy.
in the
No, I'm not really a cracker. Oh, actually, wassa.
How's a
Wassa.
Exactly.
Wassa crackers.
What's
Wassa.
Tell us about it.
They're very healthy, and they're
Yeah.
very good.
Good for you. What's your favorite cookie, Todd? Or
Hmm.
cracker? I mean, cracker.
I don't. Saltine.
Okay. What do you like to put on that saltine, or you just drill them alone?
I like it with my soup. I also like it with a little bit of peanut butter on it sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, that really sticks to your mouth.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and a saltine cracker. Woo!
Ugh. You know what though?
Good, nice protein hunting food.
Yeah. Saltines are definitely a winner chicken dinner. Like if you don't have anything else going on and you have a slice of cheese in the fridge and some saltines, go to town, man.
I don't know about cheese and saltine.
And
Oh no,
told
Jesus.
Frankie earlier today, toast them a little bit. The saltines, put them in the oven, just toast them a little bit. Delicious.
Oh,
gonna
that's
try
not an idea.
Folks out there to try it.
What temperature, chef?
Do I have to wet
Just
it
toast
first?
them a little bit, just until they get little toast.
Should I put butter on them?
Delicious.
Butter them up? No?
Delicious.
Okay. Cool. So, anyways, we have a really funny story for you. But first, I'm going to tell you this, is that after doing some research, because Mama Joe said that I have some sort of obsession with poop and telling poo stories and all this other nonsense, she's actually wrong, and I'm going to tell you why. There are such a thing, and actually in a few different places around the world, called poo museums in some way or another. So there's poo museums. But
You
before we
still
get to that, no, I'm not. We found Tom helped me find the facts this time.
Not human.
Well, but what's that got to do with the price of rice? So there are pool museums. You're still obsessed.
No, I'm just saying
Right, go
that.
on.
Not that obsessed. I don't have to hire a
Well,
curator.
you're
next
just
week.
saying you're not alone. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Okay, back off. Anyways,
Well, this one, okay.
hang on. They're real. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll get into the details
Okay.
of where they're from after this, because right now Tom is going to show you what he's been working on.
Well, let's
we,
see. This is in England. It says the National Poo Museum. Our museum, a world of waste, awaits you. Our collection contains pooey artifacts from across the world and the history of life on Earth. And then
Wow.
it goes on to say, when in Rome, from the Romans to the natural world, the National Poo Museum exists to safely explore the amazing world of poo. Through our unique collection and displays, we
Okay.
use
Okay.
I just want to know how many
We
people
just
go
need
there a
the
year.
condensed version here. We get the idea. It's
Well,
It's-
wait a minute. We're going to talk about the interactive display.
Oh, cheapest.
No.
now who's obsessed, Mama?
Get hands on with our subject of
Hands
choice.
on.
It's safe and fascinating.
Oh.
You can even polish a turd.
There you go. Bring your
Whoa.
shine box, Frankie.
There it is.
What was it? Oh, no. I'm not that obsessed. I'm just saying that it's a real thing. You can go. There's one in Arizona, one in Britain, and the other one I think's in Japan. So they're worldwide. There are actual museums dedicated to poo.
I kind of see the
importance of it.
well, yeah, and the
Go ahead.
similarities to
Shoot.
that in this show.
Yeah, right.
Yes. I mean,
Oh,
we are
really? Oh,
yeah, we're
really?
like
Speak for
turd.
yourself. No, I'm only kidding.
we are like polished turd.
Oh.
Are you in your senses or what, Tom?
I'm a polished turd, pal.
Yeah. Look at you.
It's pretty exciting.
I got a crisper looking picture.
I wonder how many people go there.
Joanne, you got a good picture. So these two
I
are.
do, don't I?
They're
I
not-
wouldn't even mess with it.
mess with what?
The picture.
What picture?
The internet might shut us down.
Yeah, reboot. Fucking reboot like it always
Probably
does.
said something.
Yeah, we offended the internet. We're being watched.
Yeah, I should block my sign a little. Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, they do that sometimes though.
Oh, I got a mailbag question. Mailbags.
Oh, go ahead.
Jill, this is from the Raw Live.
Archives.
No,
Oh,
You can leave your messages at rawlive.com.
Oh,
Jill Smack
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
asks, is Tom single?
Whoa.
ooh,
It's kind of a deep question.
Oh,
Are you single?
he
Tom?
doesn't know how to
are
answer
you
that.
single, Tom?
Well, I am.
He's getting-
I'm a widower. Or
He's-
how do you say it? Joanne, is it widow or widower?
Widowy.
You're a widower.
Widowy.
A widowee.
Widow. Well.
He's a little willow me.
Wah. We're weird.
Is that your way of
God.
saying you're a grower, not a shower?
I'm a pleaser, not a teaser.
How about Peter?
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
No, Schmiegel.
Schmuggle. What?
Schmiegel.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Schmiegel.
Schmiegel the Beagle.
Schmiegel.
What do you got, Todd?
Do you guys ever talk about true crime? That's Frankie.
I love true crime. I am true crime.
He is.
Should we turn you in?
He is.
They won't even take me, man. As long as I'm quiet, they're like, leave him alone. They don't poke the bear. Right, Tom?
There you go. Don't poke that bear, baby.
You poke the bear.
Oh,
What do you got?
my topic, morons on motorcycles.
Oh, yeah. Bring that
Oh,
up.
yeah. Come on, go for it.
I mean, I don't like motorcycles because I do.
Okay, shoot.
Everybody loves the freedom of the road.
I love my Harley. I had
Yep. Harleys, the power. But what you should not do, and what I saw, is somebody wearing flip-flops on a motorcycle.
What's stupid ass?
You're not even supposed to wear them on your bike.
What's stupid ass?
That's right. You're not
What's
even supposed
stupid
to
ass?
do them on a bicycle.
I don't
Right.
care if you're going down the damn street to run to the corner. You don't
No.
wear flip-flops on a freaking motorcycle. I mean,
You don't.
I don't have to take a course to tell you that's wrong. They make you wear long sleeve shirts in the course, so obviously you should have boots on.
So I'm not wrong for
No. If there's a
No.
flip for a
No,
motorcycle,
you're right.
fucking idiot. I'll tell them right to their face they're an idiot.
Hmm.
That's my way of thinking.
There you
If you want
go.
to wear flip-flops on a motorcycle, you're going to be called an idiot by me at least.
It is dumb. It is pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb.
People say they do it in Florida.
Well, good for them.
Oh, good for them. Jeepers.
Yeah.
Probably in California too, right?
Why don't you Google how many feet have been taken off in motorcycle accidents in
Yeah.
Florida?
I can only imagine. I mean, riding a four-wheeler, just getting hit in the face by a freaking bug hurts.
Right.
Yeah, well, not a little rock
You didn't
and your
wear-
little flip-flop.
Hey,
Let alone get them in your teeth.
you
Yeah.
ever got-
What, a flip-flop or
like a flip flop? Have you ever gotten
just
slammed
hanging
in
out
the
with
face
Johnny
by one?
Can or something?
Hey, boo.
Right to your face?
Joanne's losing us tonight.
Yeah, she is.
Do I like true crime? Yes, I do. Actually, I do love true crime. And in a lot of ways, it's one of my favorite programs ever to watch. Is real life true crime. I got the datelines.
So we
the
can get ideas.
Who's your
Well-
favorite?
Who's my favorite? What show?
No.
That-
Infamous killer.
I got a whole bunch of favorite.
If you could pick one.
Interesting, not favorite. Interest. Where are you going with this?
I'm just asking.
Well, I like interesting people.
Yeah, okay.
Some passed on serial killers.
Who's the most interesting one you know?
Did
Who
I
interests
know?
you the most?
Who interests me the most? The
Yeah.
ones that give me attention.
Oh boy, this is. I'll go.
He's not answering your question.
William Gacy or Dahmer are kind of my.
Yeah, because you're twisted.
No, not at all. I think they're very.
Aren't they all twisted?
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
they are. But Gacy? Well, isn't it John Gacy? Was
John
it not William?
Clown.
John Wayne.
Yeah, the
Gacy.
clown. Yeah. One of my
Yeah.
sons played him as at when Most Evil, which is now, it's now one of your favorite shows, but we're talking 16 years ago, and it was called Most Evil, and then Most Evil 2. One of my sons played Gacy as a kid.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
I
wouldn't
still
tell-
have the clip.
Probably wouldn't
Couldn't
tell-
find the other one who played oh God, and this is what happens in the entertainment
Parker
industry.
Whit-
Come on, you know me. You
Yeah.
wrote to him.
Son of
David
Sam.
Parker.
Berkowitz. Yes,
Oh.
yes, yes.
I did.
Yes.
I wrote the Son of Sam. He hasn't responded yet.
That's
but-
my wife's
Okay.
favorite.
well,
Okay.
he's definitely a character.
She seems to think
Yeah,
she
well,
knows.
he's scared. Who, me? He scared the hell out of us. I mean, we didn't
He's
sit in cars in
oh, yeah.
1977. I lived in the
Well, obviously
Close
people did because
the
he was
area.
from left and right.
Did he even kill that many people?
He shot like 15, killed 7 or something.
That's
Not
not even
sure.
a lot to me.
I think. Well, that's not a lot. I mean, he tried to kill 15 people and succeeded 7 times.
How many did Dahmer get?
Dahmer, I don't know, man. I think that
And
final
Gacy?
body count
I don't
was
know.
17 or 18 or something like that. Now, the highest one that I can recall just from what I've watched is that Green River killer back that started in the late 60s and went on into the 90s. The guy's body count's up to like 79 or something that they know of.
Ouch.
Gary Ridgway, he was the weirdest motherfucker. And the stupid thing about that is a lot of people don't know that they had a task force and they kept chopping the feet out from under the task force. So it came down to just 2 people who finally actually caught him versus having a whole bunch of people. But the guy that caught him knew it was him years prior. No, they could just never prove it. No DNA, no, it was old. Mm-hmm. And then in the 90s, DNA came out, right? And they went back and some of the samples matched and they were able to match them to like 4 of these killed girls. And then he just admitted to the rest, 79.
Damn.
And
when did DNA come out? Are you sure it's the 90s? Go Google something.
Well, no, I think it came out in the 90s or late 80s, early 90s is when DNA started being used. But then as the years progressed, it got better, obviously. So by the 90s, they were able to take samples that were taken back in the 70s from some of these women that were butchered, raped and thrown in the Green River, Washington, wherever the hell. But 79 confirmed that he went and took them to some of the bodies.
That's
as part of his, it's a lot.
1986.
Yeah. So
19. You got it. You got it before me because I put in Dina instead of DNA. Chapis.
Oh my God! Look at those glasses. Those are perfect.
And that was only
down on your
letter word.
Looks like the angry librarian. You didn't bring your books back from last.
Your books back now.
I'm just gonna say you owe me $12.
Yeah, $12 now and 12 when you bring them back.
Your card's suspended. You can't get any more movies.
Yeah, Tom would be like, "Shit, man, what do I do?
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do when I need a book?" Sometimes this leads into a really good story.
Tom, when's the last time you ever been in a library?
Yeah,
last year. Actually, last year.
How about you, Joe?
Why would you do that?
Do you have a nice library over there in New York?
You don't need to go.
Oh God, Port Washington has the most beautiful library, and it was actually known for it. It's a beautiful view of the water. Yes. I don't do libraries only because I'm like, what ends up happening, I always forget that I have the book at, and I forget to return it, so I end up having to pay for it. So that was my thing. I envy all of my friends. They pull out the books that they're reading, and they're from the library, and I'm like, oh well, you're saving money. Me, I buy them. I can't.
I just don't go to the fucking library.
I'm sure.
I don't need to.
How do they collect?
The books are just something else. If I got to leave in a hurry, something to pack and carry them, I'm never going to open again.
How do they collect if you never go back?
I'm gonna read a book, then share
to it. Bills.
What?
Oh.
But they don't. I mean, you then end up not paying them, and that's because it's a public library.
Yeah,
that's state funded.
Hey, you want your kneecaps? Bring those fucking books back, asshole.
Yeah, but our library has great stuff. We have concerts. We have free concerts. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on at our library. So libraries really are better than you think.
Are you sure it's free?
You rented out Aquarium for Dummies. I need that book back.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about that. Mr. I put water into a tank that clearly said not made for water on it and wondered why it sprung a leak.
It's working. It's working
now. You use super glue and baking powder, right? Talk about
Joanne, you ever hear that?
What?
Using baking powder and then super glue and it hardens like a rock?
No, I never heard of that.
Yeah,
I just hear about putting baking powder on fruit and then the worms come out of them.
Oh,
really? I wish I would have known that 30 years ago. I could have had some pears and apples.
Yeah, could have been pouring them on all your exes.
There you go.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what to say to that one. That's just.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither. I have to look that one up on Todd's Google. But I just have to bring this up, and I'm going to put Tom on the spot because this was the best story I heard in a long time. So when me and Tom worked together years and years ago, we worked in an older kitchen at a country club. I won't mention names, but there was a basement kitchen where we had, a kitchen, and then there was an upstairs kitchen which had like a spiral hallway. What did I just say, Joanne? Repeat what I just said.
Like a spiral hallway.
Yep. And so Tom, on one Sunday, I didn't know if your audio.
Were you going to do this?
No. I was looking. The wind is incredible. But anyway, go on your spiral hallway. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to make sure your headphones were working. But anyways, there's a basement kitchen, upstairs kitchen, and then there's 2 ways up, the stairways. or this elevator that was designed to put, plate warmers on or big hot boxes to, and Tom, this one day was a Sunday, I believe. He got done. He was going to leave work and go home. And before he decided to go home, he said, you know what? I'm going to use the facility. I'm going to take my poop here so I don't have to go home with it.
On company time.
Why not?
I was salary, pal. I didn't have to punch.
All right. Well, tell your story the way you told it to me the other night, because it was fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Frank. Yeah. Well, again, it's it's a nice slow Sunday night, so I'm going to leave early. So, but I have to use the bathroom. So the elevator, it was just pretty much like a freight elevator.
It shared the wall with the bathroom.
Shared the back wall of the bathroom, and that's where the toilet was. And I'm sitting, and peaceful, and all of a sudden I hear this. It sounded like a train or 747 was coming through the wall. Now, and I'm like in mid, folks.
Dropping heat.
And I mean, it's just what happened was the stupid dishwasher didn't push the plate warmer all the way back. So I'm talking like over 200 plates.
Dang.
This thing catches the lip of the elevator, and he's watching it as the plate warmer's tipping over, and all I hear is, and I'm looking back while I'm on the toilet. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And I hear this bing, 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 and the plates are I hear this crashing, and I'm like I'm waiting for this thing to come to the wall. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, the Kool-Aid guy. And
what the hell was that?
And finally someone was smart enough to hit the stop switch, and then what you have to do is then you have to let the elevator down because it's got to finish its cycle. And that's all I heard. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh my God, my plate budget. And I'm hearing cracking.
Definitely can't finish pooping after the plate budget.
God.
Yeah, what'd you say after that? You went back out after that all happened, and you said to the other chef that you felt like you still left the turd up there?
Oh. Turtle head.
Well,
no amount of wiping was going to get rid of that, Tom.
Well, waiting for the nose cone of the plane to come through, and
you think it's not the Last Supper, it's the last shit.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine Tom, though, humble as he is, sitting there bracing in the bathroom, wondering what that rumble is?
I mean, if that isn't Jesus.
I was just looking back like, oh my God, what's coming through the wall?
It's the Lord telling you not to work on Sundays.
I even rested, Tom.
Man. Don't forget, everybody who is out there listening right now, to subscribe and like and share our YouTube channel. We'd appreciate it. I had something that I wanted to bring up. What do you guys think about these keyboard warriors? These ones that are like, they will put subliminal messages on Facebook. They're having a difficult time with somebody, and they kind of use it as like the fighting book.
Do they?
Arguing online.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever watch closely, sometimes, especially like on your own Facebook, and more people, and people, and the people that might be engaging in the sex.
I'm going to take myself off screen because I'm guilty.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Wait, let me see if I can do that.
I mean, you definitely stirred the pot on that one with the motorcycle and wearing flip-flops. Like, why would a group jump on you for that? But they did. But
misunderstanding. See, this is a lot of it when you don't talk face to face. A lot of what you say.
Oh, please. Oh, can I?
I know that. Go ahead, Joanne.
It's missing.
You're good at setting up fire too.
Yeah, you're going to set me on fire because basically, especially texting, when you read somebody's text, there's an intonation that you don't know if it's real or not. So texting to me is the worst. You want to talk to somebody, talk to them visually. And what's interesting is the younger generation. It's really funny. I was talking to somebody about business and them doing business, and they're about 30. And they're like, I don't like doing FaceTime. I just want to do the phone. But all these old people like you are, as you can tell it was, they want to FaceTime. And I said, yeah, because, you don't see somebody's body language. You don't really hear how they're saying anything. It's like, I could say something and mean it in the nicest way, but you take it being nasty.
90% of communication is nonverbal.
It is.
That's bad.
Is that
No,
a
it isn't.
statistic?
I might be.
Joanne,
Yes.
while you were talking, I think I saw a chupacabra walking on your countertop behind you.
Oh, a kitty cat.
Oh, it's National Kitten Day.
Is it really?
Tom, where were
Yes.
you for?
Where were you in the beginning? It's National Kitten Day. I got 3 of them.
Oh,
I
I'm
have 3
old.
cats, too.
I forget, National Kitten Day. I taught a buddy dad.
I got 3 cats also. They're awesome.
You do? Oh,
Cats.
I hated cats, bro.
Kitty cats. I
If
love
you
cats.
be so hard.
I love kitty cats.
Take it away.
They're my
Take it away
babies.
now.
Yep.
My
I have a
dog-
14-year-old. How old are yours, Todd?
Oh, I believe
I believe
Leo is the oldest at 7.
7.
I'm going to guess Lila's 3 because we get him from the SPCA.
Oh,
Yeah, I
And
get them from the North Shore Animal League, and it's the same thing.
I saved the first one I got
Yeah.
from a house that was not doing so good.
Oh, that's so
Rescued the
sweet.
little son of a gun. He got out of his
Aw.
thing in my car, was trying to crawl everywhere, and then finally said,
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, mine are all rescue cats. One's 14, so she's getting old. And then the other 2 we got during COVID, and they're different ages, and they're not even, siblings, but they kind of put them together. And one was 8 months, and the other one was 6 months. Sushi and Sashi.
all ours get along.
Yep. Yep.
The one cat ran away for a whole month once.
Aw.
Back messed up, was skinny as heck, jaw was broke.
Oh.
My wife fed it back to
Is it still there?
Leo's still around. He
Which
still
one?
wants to go out.
Let him out.
No.
Wow. No, thank you. No.
Once is
Sorry.
enough.
No,
Yeah, it's-
cats really, unless you live on a farm, are
Yeah.
really supposed to be indoors.
He wasn't ready.
You know.
Well, he did survive a whole month, but
I mean, he came back.
yeah, he did.
Well, the
Came
cat came back.
Older,
Came
man.
back the very next day.
Next day.
Yeah. Waiting's got to be the
Was
worst.
thirsty.
He was, yeah, probably.
It is.
I'm not a cat guy. In a way, I'm happy I'm
Something
allergic,
about you.
but I would probably have a cat if I wasn't allergic. But I'm so
Probably.
allergic.
You'd love them. You would train them as if they, because some of them really, I have cats. I have a cat. I should show the video who opened our sliding doors to get out. He's like, let me out. And some of them, the last 3 we have now, they're not as, they're cute and they're good, but they're not like some of my cats used to fetch like a dog.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. In the middle of the night, I'd have a ball dropping on my head.
Love the night.
You
What?
forgot to why.
So we like kitty cats. I'm a cat person.
Yeah.
More than a dog person,
Little
even though I do love my grand dog.
Little pussycats.
Yep.
Harmless little devils.
Yeah, you were allergic. I was deathly allergic to cats growing up.
Really? How'd you get over it?
Grass and all weeds and lawns and everything.
Yeah, I'm allergic to everything.
I got over it by just doing it.
He listened to the Tom
Like,
Jones song.
Yeah, I dated
What's
a,
new, pussycat?
I dated a girl for quite a few years. I went to her house first time. I almost died.
Oh God.
It's like I couldn't breathe. My face just broke out. Now it's like whenever the cat, it's mostly my eyes. If I touch my eyes after petting,
Right.
but yeah, that was pretty bad.
Probably why you look like you're 62.
Yeah,
Right,
lost a
they're all-
couple
Does
years.
not look like he's 62.
Get some cucumber slices on those shits.
Who
I
sleeps?
like cucumber.
Sleeping is for the weak.
Sleep with your dog.
It's good for your eyes.
Sleep is good. Period.
Oh,
I want
sleep
2
is
days
good.
without sleep. My
Yeah.
dog was sick with, stomach
How's
bug.
he
and
doing?
Doing great until about 35 seconds ago when he puked
I
all
try to
over
enjoy at least-
down on the floor.
I see it.
I try
It's,
to enjoy at least 2 hours of sleep a day.
I'm just glad that it's puking. I don't know. I don't want to clean it up after the show. It's horrible.
Mm.
But he's just sitting there now, like making me feel bad. Like, what do you want me to do?
Second harvest,
I-
that sucker.
But there's probably some good medicine for him, like right here.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom. Bring it up.
Oh, well, we
Put it up on camera.
created a raw live blended
Oh,
whiskey.
there it is. I love it. You better save me a bottle.
$422 with shipping.
Plus shipping.
Oh, F you.
Get one.
The,
Buy-
old,
It's worth
the
it.
oldest whiskey in here is a 7-year-old. The youngest is a 1-year-old.
That's weird.
And
Why would you do
Love
it's,
the label.
pairs very well
Mhm.
with cigars and other things.
So the
Desserts.
1 year,
and that's the one label. Let's see. Show them the other label from your.
What's the other one?
Oh, well,
so talk to me a little bit how you decided on the 1 year and the 7 year blend.
Well, again, it's
Love it.
the 1 year is a bourbon from
Yes, this was-
Old Scotland Road. It's a 1 year old bourbon, and the reason I like
Frankie.
I like his whiskey is it's a very good foundation.
Yeah.
So I built from there, and then
it's all about foundation, buddy.
yeah, you got to have a good foundation.
Well,
you got to have a
It has
good,
saved me some.
so
Pour it up.
we gotta
What are you waiting
now we gotta pour
Test
it here and test it and taste it. Well, I tested it.
Joanne, I'll
I
do
think
an
it's
extra
very
one for
good,
you
but
so
Okay.
that
yeah,
you can
so,
take.
It's actually a great idea.
Well, eventually we'll
so
probably like 3 years from now after we blend enough. That
Sharing
we
is
can
caring.
we're gonna sell.
Caring is caring.
I mean, we're
Barely
gonna call
reached
it
that far
Tommy
anymore.
D's.
maybe we'll do a Claude blend one year.
Oh boy, what would you want it to be? What color? Red?
No,
Well, vampire red, right? A
Vampire
brew? You say
red.
brew?
brew.
You said brew?
Yeah, brewery.
Brew?
Brewery.
Like
Yeah, he's an IPA guy.
IPA.
Oh,
See, I like
He loves his
light beer.
IPAs.
Coors Light.
Indian
you know.
Pale Ale.
Yep.
All right, well, let's just do our
Lagunitas.
raw live show whiskey blend.
Yeah.
7-1. Let's see.
Sounds delicious. Do a swig for me.
You know, swig.
I like
Oh my! That one had a little punch.
Right off the bat,
That
I
looks-
get chocolate covered cherries.
right off the bat,
Where
I
do you
get
buy
a
those?
Right, that hit my palate.
Right off the bat, I feel like my esophagus is being burned.
right
Well,
off the
you-
bat.
well,
My
you-
nose opens up.
Can't sip that shit.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
It's like
it's
paint
not
thinner.
it's
Not
not
in a bad
shot
way.
whiskey. It's sipping,
Sipping
whiskey.
whiskey.
All
It's
right,
meant
well.
to enjoy
Warm
and
you
then
up.
sip slowly, not to shoot it down.
Yeah, we're not alcoholics.
Not alcohol.
We enjoy
I'm
it.
not a fucking alcoholic.
Freaking elky.
Fucking dummy. If I go to the bar and I'm tattooed up, can I have a
They don't have
whiskey?
this at the bar.
No, they don't yet. One day.
No.
We got business mind over here.
When you start doing stuff like that, it gets way
Joanne?
too expensive to
Once
sell.
we get to the port,
Yes.
the part when we got tons of it in a warehouse, like
Yep.
easy
We
style.
sell it and get it to the. Yep.
We send it
got
out to at Port Washington, where you can charge $892 a bottle, and we'll throw some ice in the bucket for you too.
From Romania.
And it'll be the
Romania.
show
Yep.
whiskey blend.
We'll use only alkaline water too.
And
Yeah, we'll have that ready in about 8 years.
Tom's big on the alkaline water lately.
What
there
about
you go.
Joanne? Are you taking notes? From me?
What is very good for you? What?
I thought you were taking notes from me. I appreciate it.
I am.
Cool.
They say 4 glasses of alkaline water a day.
That's why I gave her the list
And, well,
making.
your pH level is very, very important. That keeps you very healthy.
pH levels.
And
are good.
I will put this whiskey up against
Can I test my
Any-
own pH with
any-
a fish
any-
tank strip?
any
With
premium.
Ah,
that-
that's funny.
I wonder. You know what?
I
I'll bet
know
you.
you might be able to. I
Go home.
wouldn't be surprised.
Go
All
home
right.
and piss
I'll
on
try
a
it
strip.
live next time.
Piss, yeah.
I
Raw
think-
live. Go ahead, Tom.
we should also have we should try to have a
cigar.
a raw live cigar.
Dipsy Daisy
with
into
the raw
that.
live whiskey.
Absolutely. They go together if you like cigars.
There you go.
They go together like
Go
peanut
together.
butter and jelly, baby.
They
Like
do.
chicken and rice from my dog when he had diarrhea. What do you got, Tio? What?
God.
Take it. That's it.
I don't know. I'm excited. I only cheer for one Josh Allen. I like the other guy.
Yeah. Tell Joanne, since you're going to be a Bills Mafia fan,
Okay.
we will
I'm
get there.
gonna go study.
Our-
All right.
Oh, you should have already started. I'm disappointed in you.
Okay.
Anyway,
sorry.
we'll put you on the spot here because you got those cute pig hen folds that I love so much, and you know why I don't go into that. But anyways, our quarterback, his name is Josh Allen, and it so happens that on the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Mm-hmm.
there's a linebacker, defensive player who would tackle Josh Allen if given the open chance to. His name is Josh Allen.
No.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
Can I
yeah.
Google this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just changed it.
He changed it to Josh Hines Allen.
Well, his birth name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or yeah,
Joshua
mhm.
or something, or
Yep, Josh
Joshua
Allen
Hines
changes his
Allen.
name. Yep, and it's
Josh
interesting.
Allen?
Josh
Yes.
Allen, yeah.
yes,
There's two of them.
He's good too.
One's a linebacker,
yeah,
one's a
he is
quarterback.
good.
Look at this.
He could be actually a Hall of Famer if he
Josh Allen.
keeps.
Well, he gets hurt all the time. Not our guy. Their guy.
Yep.
I think it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, he is. But he plays on a shitty team.
His name. Yeah, there you go.
See,
Okay, so where's the other Josh Allen? Oh God, a little baby, 28 years old.
yeah, he's been in the league almost 10 years already.
And is he the Bills? Oh, and then there's a Bills. Oh, look at him.
Oh my God, Joanne, you're killing me. This is really bad. We
Yeah,
have
right.
to give you homework assignments on this shit.
I know you do. You
But
do.
no.
I'm going to do this now.
You're going to give us an interview with a Bills Mafia bar. You don't even know who the hell Josh Allen is.
I know.
I'm gonna-
Oh,
Jesus.
hey.
Of Latter-day Saints, and you ask me why I want to join that church.
well, for
They
betting
know who Josh Allen is in that bitch. I know it.
for betting purposes, on the NFL, I'm going to ask you, Joanne, this
All right, go
question.
ahead. No,
For
you
betting
know what?
purposes,
No. For betting purposes,
I
what?
want you to
Damn
list from first to fourth these teams:
Oh God,
Bills?
help me.
No, this is an easy one, Joanne.
Bills, New England, Jets, Miami.
Like the best and the
Who do
worst.
you- Yeah, who do you think 1 to 4?
Okay, so what he just said, who do you think?
New England are the Patriots, right?
Mm-hmm. You got the New York
Aren't they
Jets.
better than?
Who are out.
then-
Well, I'm
I don't-
asking you.
Don't ask me.
I'm asking you.
No, I mean years ago the New York Jets used to suck, so
They still-
maybe they're good now. Do they still
still-
suck?
Yeah.
No,
pretty
they're
much.
the best roster in
Yeah,
football.
until Aaron
Are
Rodgers.
they really?
Very
Wow.
soon. Fucking idiot.
Gee, I
lot of
wonder if
questions,
the Tishes sold them. Okay, we used to own the New York Jets when I worked for the Lowe's
You know,
Corporation. But that was
So
years
you
ago.
want to
All
put
right, listen here, Cupcake.
Yeah.
Jets number 1 for
I'm giving
Joanne.
you screen time here. Where's my screen time fees? It's like a salon up in here.
No,
Who's
this actually it's starting out not too bad for
Come
her.
on.
Go ahead, Jets number 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jets.
Wait, what?
And New England Patriots.
And she's going New England. Okay.
okay.
Then they got
Unfortunately,
Miami and the Bills.
No,
Ooh,
wait. Can we?
that's
Can I?
tough.
Can I? I'm gonna do a do-over here, a mulligan.
No.
You know mulligan, right? Golf. Because I think she might be misunderstanding. He's asking you out of these 4 teams to put
Mhm.
them in order, best to worst.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
I
understands.
got that. Okay, I understood.
Hey, you did it, not me. Go ahead, Theo.
So
Miami
I
and the
had a
Bills.
hard time between the Bills and Miami, so I would put the Bills before Miami.
Okay.
Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to save this for our Raw Live Sports Show.
Yeah, we
Bring
are
this
going to be
up
starting
because-
a sports show.
I think you're good on I might if I wasn't living here in Buffalo, I'd also say Jets, Bills, Miami, New England.
Interesting.
But
But because
I'm putting the Bills number 1 because they have Josh Allen. And
yeah,
they love that game against Mahomes. So
we're smoking our live
Yeah.
cigars here.
I I beat him wherever I play him. So
Whatever.
me and
Whatever.
Kelsey.
You and Kelsey are best buddies.
Yep.
You love them, don't you?
well, yeah,
Uh,
they're the best.
someone's
Yeah.
trying to call, but there's no answer.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I missed it. Maybe I should. How did I miss that?
Pay attention.
I'm gonna call back.
Fair attention.
I'm gonna call back.
You're gonna call. Raw Live is making a call.
Yeah, we're gonna call.
Order a pizza. Oh, we already did. Tom, I
Oh.
might need a little refill on that raw blend.
Is this legal?
Who cares?
Keep it down.
Is that,
Wait, I'm calling this number back because we must.
Okay.
Have,
Is your number still?
I know who it
911?
is. Actually, whoa, this is not the number that called.
No.
Well, it might be. We'll find out. Let's hear.
Well, you don't want to hear from a depressed American.
We love to.
Uh-oh.
We love.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to call it right now. We got Claude Van Dam with his
America.
weekly political analysis. Go ahead, Claude. Take it away. Welcome back to the Raw Live Show,
Where
where we all
where
are
is
raw.
the State of the Union?
Yeah, where are we at?
Todd's happy, right?
I didn't think-
No,
What?
I said it 1 week. I don't know. Did Biden? Are they talking about it yet? I had to work all week. I haven't watched anything.
Neither have I.
Are they talking
No,
about it
good.
stepping
You
down?
didn't get one.
Is he stepping?
They are talking about it, but it ain't happening yet.
Okay.
Why not?
Might not. Maybe
And I'm
it will.
very depressed because who needs it?
I don't know.
And Joanne's not going to be happy. She's going to have to vote for Kamala.
I'm not voting for Kamala. The laughing hyena.
No, Kamala.
She does
Kamala,
laugh
Kamala.
weird.
Yeah.
Kamala. Not
How do you do
Kamala.
that, Joanne?
Kamala.
All
Kamala.
jokes.
Go ahead.
Do you know what I really kind of like now that she's not there anymore? Is that one that the Trump's House Speaker, that girl. Remember her?
Trump's House Speaker, Claude.
Claude, remember that girl? They always used to make fun of her, but she wasn't that bad. Forgot her name.
Which one are we talking about?
That blonde
Trump's House Speaker?
Yeah, the one that would always come up and do the speeches. Forgot her name.
The one that would take care of the.
You got to give me a name.
She was a
You got to
blonde
give me a
girl.
name.
I forgot.
She's the one that will come out and talk to the press and all them assholes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking about a press secretary, or are you
Yeah.
talking about the
Yes.
Speaker of the House?
No, the press
The
secretary.
one that goes
press
out there
secretary.
and takes a beating.
Oh,
and
I
they
know
do
what you
nothing.
mean. You mean the one who
what's her name?
came up
I
with
could
the
see
new
her
term
face, I forgot her name.
altered? What is that? Altered facts? That one?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. She might
The
have.
one?
Oh, Kaylee McElhaney. McElhaney or
Yeah,
something.
that's a bad name right there. Bon Jovi
Yeah,
could make a
that's
song
hard.
out of that. That gives love a bad name. That's not a good name.
Kaylee?
Yeah, that's evil name.
Really?
Yep. Kaylee probably has big eyes. Those fucking evil eyes you can see sometimes in a woman. I'm just saying.
There's so many names out there. It's hard to keep track of them all.
That's how I judge people. I look in their eyes. What about you?
Claude.
I don't know. Smoking drugs.
Claude,
Well-
what's the proper motorcycle gear? Flip flops?
Yeah, Claude, what's your take on flip flops and motorcycles?
If your son wanted to ride his
Flip-flop.
motorcycle in
You-
flip flops.
you mean- I don't believe that. He's not that stupid.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
He's
So-
very smart. Joanne, would Alex ever suggest that?
No, he would know if
No.
listen on his
No,
motorcycle.
that's stupidity plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go, guys.
You know,
I agree.
It is.
It's common sense.
it's like wearing. Excuse me. It's like wearing shorts when riding a motorcycle.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
like not wearing a mask, not wearing gloves. Are you out of your mind? Bugs hit you in the face if you don't have your face protected.
Yeah.
And think what it would do to your legs. Like,
Yeah.
Even when it rains, it feels like you're being pelted with roofing nails.
I mean, a rock chips your windshield. What do you think it's going to do to your toe?
Not a big deal.
It'll just-
Flip flops.
It'll just glance off.
They're Crocs. They're more
Just
expensive.
glance
They'll
off.
protect your toes. You got Crocs, Joanne?
there's nothing between you and road rash.
Yeah, road rash sucks. I've had it.
When I see somebody show up to work in Crocs and they're not a nurse, I know not a lot of work is going to be happening.
Crocs, you know what? They make feet stink. If
Really?
Yeah.
They breathe.
No, they don't.
Maybe
No,
feet.
they
na-
don't because they're like
That's-
I don't know. I never had a pair, so I
Suck
thought
goes along. Oh, with those UGG boots. If I don't care how hot the girl is, if she's wearing UGG boots, it's a
Oh,
game breaker for me.
Napoleon Dynamite wear UGG boots or something?
Those
or?
were moon boots. Those were even
Oh,
worse.
Yeah,
UGG
really.
boots,
I know non-breathable shoes.
yeah, they're made of wool. And
Oh, could you imagine? Oh,
yeah, they're room clearing, man. When a
wearing those
girl
with no
takes those
socks
babies
for
off.
months.
no,
no,
my
if
God.
she's not wearing socks, I wear Uggs, and my Uggs don't smell.
You guys are hanging around the wrong girls.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What was that, Joanne? What does it smell?
UGG.
my Uggs.
Her feet.
No, not my feet. My
What do you mean
Uggs
your
shoes.
It's-
arms? Okay.
Do we have to do a Lumi commercial?
Where Uggs?
Do you like Uggs?
Yes, I do because they keep me warm. I love my Uggs.
All right, as long as your
Honey,
feet
you're
don't-
always hot. What do you need to?
Oh, there you go, Claude.
You're always hot. What the fuck do you what do you need Uggs for to keep you warm?
When it's 10 degrees out, yes, and I'm walking out in the snow. I mean,
Just
really?
my
Uggs, just my
All right,
Uggs.
I guess that means I should know what Uggs are. I don't even know what they are.
They're boots. They look like
They're boots.
Eskimo boots, and everyone thinks they look so cool, and they're stupid. They're stupid.
But those were big when we were like teenagers. They came out, didn't they?
I don't even care. I don't remember.
No.
they,
Wearing them downtown.
When Mike, well, no,
you wore
Mike,
Uggs?
no. They're about 25
Wait,
years old.
Yeah.
Todd, you wore Uggs?
No,
Why
I
not?
remember. Guys don't wear Uggs, do they?
Tom Brady.
I have
wore-
my husband's wearing Ugg slippers.
Does anybody out there know about men in Uggs? I think Tom Brady did a bit on it for a minute where he was advertising and wearing Uggs, and I think that's why I even started to hate him more. I already hated the guy.
I don't think men wear Uggs. They have
I
like
bet
this.
they're- Nope, look
Yeah,
it
I
up,
don't
Google
think
it. That's your job, Joanne.
Maybe they do now.
Do they have Uggs
Oh,
for
that's
men?
right. I have Google in front of me. What are Uggs?
Yeah, Claude. Look up Uggs for
Oh
men.
shit!
You guys can
I didn't think of that.
Uggs for men.
I want a pair of RAWW Live.
UGTS wear
Men
Uggs.
at Macy's.
There you go.
We should get those
But guess
ginormous
what?
shoes.
What ginormous
They
shoes?
don't look like they don't look like the Uggs that women wear.
Well,
I'll show you.
thankfully,
Yeah,
I mean,
they don't look like nice boots.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not buying.
They're not.
No, this guy ain't wearing Uggs. Okay, Carhartt, Timberland, boots. I just can't.
Okay.
I can't do it.
I like my Tims.
These boots.
Timberlands are sweet. What?
Yeah.
Yo, you wear sneakers.
See
still
these
work.
boots?
They're made for walking.
What is I
I
can't.
can't see shit. What are you doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
I think Todd's having a seizure.
Yeah.
Todd, do you need help
No, something happened.
on the way to heaven?
Something happened. Here, real
Something
quick.
happened on the
Where's it
way
going?
to heaven.
These boots.
Oh my God.
Oh, I would never wear those. Would you, Joanne?
No.
Would
No.
you wouldn't wear those? What if they okay? Here you go, Joanne.
Okay.
What if they became the shit where you live, and if you didn't no, hear me out. If you didn't have them, you would be like, I have to get them because I have to fit in. And Claude, you can answer this too about her.
No.
So
Does Joanne do things to fit in?
Those
Answer
fuckers
that,
are-
Claude.
They're expensive. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, look, yeah. I think I know which ones you have.
she
Now,
already
you.
she already has.
So I
them.
wear.
do.
I
They're
have
black.
saddles, so I wear saddles when I go out in the snow. You know, like when it's the winter and you have to take the garbage to the curb and it might be snowing. I just do my saddle.
I used to
But
wear
it's not like up where you guys. You guys are up north. You get feet of snow. We get an inch or three, inch to six.
Yeah. You could shovel it just
I
farting
love that up north.
up north. Yeah, we're in
Yes,
fucking
you are up north.
Yukon territory
Right.
Canada or what? Up north.
in Western New York. There.
Yeah.
We're up here in Western New York here.
Oh, you guys are up north.
We get
man.
snow in July.
Aren't you up near Rochester and all that shit?
No,
Oh yeah.
You're
Right,
towards
right,
Rochester.
Yes.
right near all that shit. Yeah.
yeah, we're past all the farmland.
That's where Philip flew us to from Rochester.
Yeah.
Because my son's a pilot.
Guns N' Roses cranking in the background. Welcome to the jungle when you come here.
We had,
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I was looking for the river where Deliverance was filmed, for God's sake.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's been some
Never
movies.
saw that movie.
There's been movies filmed around here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No,
Tons of movies
Deliverance
filmed
was
around
done
here.
down south, but
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom. Take it
Yeah.
away.
What about it?
A Silent Place.
What?
That movie was filmed here.
What's that about?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Deliverance.
Filmed on the Grand Island Bridge.
Wow,
A quiet place.
Quiet Place.
Not-
What-
wait a minute.
No.
Wait, am I talking to people who haven't seen the movie Deliverance?
No, we've seen
Because
it.
if you haven't, then you don't have no clue why I'm saying it.
No, I've seen the movie Deliverance.
Yeah, I can only watch that one time.
That was
That's not
Yeah, I
the
know.
second time round for me, man. See,
That was
once
pretty
you-
avant-garde. Remember, I think that came out in the 70s.
Yeah, that's scary.
1970.
That was
Did. Now in the 70s.
1972.
They had goofy,
Yeah.
creepy looking life preservers too, and it made it even worse.
And Ned
That
Beatty,
movie
they
was
said
squeal like a pig.
Ned Beatty
Oh, Ned
regretted
Beatty, right. And
doing that scene. They said he
Right.
regretted doing that scene because
Oh.
everybody referred to him as why did you allow that to happen to you? He's like, I was acting. That didn't really happen.
Well, sure did. It looked pretty damn close to me,
Oh,
man.
I'll tell you, that scared them.
Yeah, it made me
Yeah.
turn it
oh
off.
God, I saw my girlfriend's face. She sat behind me in the movie theater, and when I saw Deliverance in the movie theater in the 70s, I just turned around and I saw her face, and her face was like,
Yeah.
Joey, I have a question.
Oh,
Did
boy.
people walk out during that movie like they did The Exorcist?
I don't know if you know about cigars, but that's a nice ash. Look at that,
Yeah.
baby. That's a nice ash.
Turn that around, Tom.
Oh, baby.
Whew.
yeah, that's a perfect Ash.
Easy.
I like how the cheeks hang out of the pants.
Oh, keep going, Tom.
Todd, Todd likes the
all I got, Tom.
girls that wear the short jean shorts when they're little like flabby
They
flab.
wear that around here?
I don't know. You explain it. You
I have no idea.
predator.
I don't know what I like anymore. I'm too old. Deliverance.
We're all Deliverance is a disturbing
I
movie.
love whatever my wife wears.
Probably one of the greatest songs ever to come out of that movie.
What? There's just-
Dueling Banjos
Oh,
was
Dueling Banjos.
a very old song, but that really brought that
made
song
it
to the
famous.
forefront of that movie.
Yeah, and that song is celebrated in a weird, sick, twisted kind of way.
Yeah.
You know, the guy name is the guy that played the what do they call that? The what do they call it? He was the inbred, supposedly the inbred boy. The actor's name is Billy Redden. He actually works at a Walmart in that area where that movie was filmed.
We'll have to
Billy,
get him on the
Billy
show.
Redden.
Todd, you got to work on that.
Pretty
one.
much sounds pretty successful to me.
We'll get him on the
Yeah,
show.
really. Wait, that movie didn't do anything for him. Wow.
He's probably still getting royalties from the idiot kids that watch it now just because.
If I won
yeah.
$1 million, I'd still go to work.
Well, I wouldn't,
I would.
but
I'd continue on like I didn't have it.
we're already at the top of the hour,
Generational
everybody.
wealth
Did
is
you
what I
realize
would
that?
try to start.
Did you realize that? We're already out of time.
They
Wow.
should teach generational wealth and how you can help
Yeah,
them.
I happen to agree with you.
We don't
I
want to
agree
get
with you.
that.
What do
And
you
I'll
mean?
tell you why. Because kids, I'll get annoyed.
Well, they need help. We needed help when we were kids.
I just can't right now. I
Why
can't.
don't we help them
I don't have time.
I can't.
with some
I agree.
actual good
Yeah,
stuff?
I can't.
A kid
I
doesn't know what
agree.
a checking account is and how to write a check and what to say. I can't.
Well,
I
they,
can't-
they
I
won't
can't.
need to soon. They'll
I
be
can't
doing
right now.
Bitcoins.
Yeah, they know how to do. They can't write cursive,
Right.
man. I would make me frustrated to even do a public speech about how fucking idiotic the
I
kids
can't.
are.
Soon,
behind.
everything that you own will be in a chip right here.
What do you think?
Right
Claude,
inside your body.
do you like technology? I mean, do you like where the technology is going, Claude, or are you kind of freaked out by the AI thing like me?
I think the AI thing is a bit overhyped,
Really?
and like anything else, well, I think it is a bit overhyped.
Why? make
It's
money?
very, shall we say, it's very immature. It's very immature. I mean, they're trying to find how to best use AI for money-making purposes,
Okay, fair enough.
automation of things to help. You know, which on the bad side could mean all of us. How many people would be put out of work because maybe not a job you would do or I would do, but whatever, just jobs that were done by humans would be further automated and AI controlled, which would lead for a lot of, how do you keep a society going if they're not making them paying their way? I don't care what society you're in, communist or authoritarian or democratic or whatever.
Yeah.
If your people can't work and earn a living, what are we doing?
Yep.
How do you solve that one?
Hired Dolly Parton
I'd
to sing
easy
the song
question.
working 9 to 5. Call her up and say, get my assholes going here. Working 9 to 5. I love that song. Dolly Parton's still hot, brother.
We'd have to
And
live
then I
like
guess
a,
the other one about AI.
Oh.
No, I mean, the other one about AI is just like studying. Okay. Think of the bad side that could be put to that, and how you could use AI to crack encryption.
What about fight a
Like
war?
all the banks,
What if you could send
all
soldiers
the
over?
banks do trade across the internet. It's all encrypted. What happens if you put AI up against that encryption to
You're
crack it?
gone.
Ooh,
Computers will
don't
always
think
beat
that-
man, just so you know.
people will.
Nope, computers are smarter than man.
There's good and bad.
The creator of AI says that computers are smarter than humans now. I watched a
And
documentary.
yeah, okay.
He was on 60 Minutes a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And he said if we're not on top of it, he said they can replace us. He said they can replace us. He said he said it's a very, very
I saw that.
scary
Yeah, we
one.
create our own self-destruction.
Yeah, and he was serious. He was
How serious?
Oh yeah.
well.
I think that goes along with the same line as Terminator and Skynet.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about Short Circuit?
Johnny
Oh,
Five.
that was great.
Well, didn't that also happen?
Johnny
The,
Five's still alive.
There was in the 1980s or 70s there was an actual like computer glitch, and there was they almost launched nuclear war between Russia and
What, using a fucking TV color computer?
Yeah, but that was a programming.
right, but you know who caught it? That said it was a complete was a Russian
Cosmonaut?
no, he was a Russian officer that said no, don't react to this. This is a glitch.
Well, who's he?
Wait a minute, we had a
I
movie
don't know,
called.
they actually had.
Wait a minute,
Go ahead.
well, what was that movie called?
War games.
War games.
I like that movie.
War Games. Yeah,
It's a good
Great
movie.
movie.
yeah, I did too. I like that kind of shit.
Yeah, I
Not
watched
too
it.
deep, but
I watched.
it's wholesome.
Matthew Broderick.
Have you seen Claude? Have you seen
What?
Have you seen what the hell's the movie? Saving Private Ryan?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, I've never seen the whole movie. I've only seen bits of it.
That sucks. You should watch the whole thing because I saw a movie the other
Yeah,
night.
I know.
You got to watch
It's probably
this.
right up my alley too.
It is if you like that shit. there's a movie.
It was like the last brother had to be saved and pulled from the back, from the front line.
And he's the only one that survived. Yep, it's a really good movie. It's actually
if they can get him out. Yeah.
I think it's based on a true story.
It's based on a local family.
Yeah, actually,
the Nyland family here in Tonawanda.
Take it over.
Wow.
Tell them about the movie Fury.
I didn't know that, Tom.
What about it? No, it's just.
What about?
No,
it?
it's based on the Nyland family out of Tonawanda here.
Oh, really?
Is that NYLAND?
NY what?
NY, yeah. Nyland.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Rings a bell.
What are you talking about?
I just asked the spelling of the last name.
Why would you do that?
Because it rang a
Saving
bell.
Private Ryan.
Good movie.
Rang a bell to me.
That movie, from what I understand, Saving Private Ryan, being a movie buff that I am, that actual World War II vets, when that movie first came out, had quite the difficult of times watching it.
I bet.
Because of the realism and authenticity.
Raise your hand, Joanne.
Raise your hand.
If you're sure.
Did you?
There you go.
What are we doing?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
She's raising.
Oh, there she is. You got to hold it. Yeah, in the camera, woman. There you go. Got it. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just discovered I can watch you guys.
That's cool. Oh, sweet.
Technology.
She looks like a you look like
I mean,
Joanne
Joanne told me about this.
That's
I'd be a hand model. I'm gonna have to shave my hands.
Yeah, your hands are a fucking fire hazard.
Well, you a model?
You should see what I'm doing with my hand now, but you don't see me.
Whoa. This is Raw Live, not PG.
We're talking about deliverance here. So.
Couple more swigs of this, and you got me.
Yeah. This is how you get made there, kid. Shut the fuck up and take it like a man. Pay for dinner now.
Forget about it.
Forget about it, right?
Yeah, sometimes it just means forget about it.
Yep.
With a beer can on your head.
But I like Joanne's hand there. It was just really like beautiful.
Do that again, Joanne.
Break do it again, Joe.
No.
Yeah, she's got
Let's do the princess.
Claude, you watching this?
I gotta hide my tattoos. Excuse me. Hang on.
No, don't hide your tattoos. I want tattoos.
Yeah, you don't have.
If feet
isn't a job interview.
If feet can be sensual, why can't he?
Okay, I'm wondering if this blended whiskey's adding to some sort
Yeah,
of.
I think so.
Oh, I think so.
It could be. It could be acting
some
like a
people-
tornado.
We're not well into it yet. Maybe it's this nice ash.
Some
on this.
people love feet,
Oh
Tom.
shit!
What about you, Todd? Are you a foot guy?
Hey, guys,
Some people do.
Foot soldier?
I'm
Are you a foot soldier?
not against feet.
Okay. So you like feet?
You're
Okay.
a foot
Good for you.
soldier.
Foot is
No wonder
very
you don't
important.
mind. No wonder you don't mind Doug's weirdo.
I think Claude was going to say something. What were you saying?
What do you got? We'll shut Todd up.
Claude has feet.
Oh my God. Oh, if I may, a different subject. I gotta ask, don't you guys have rules that you cannot cross when you're doing a podcast on YouTube, where they might say if you did something, which I'm not going to suggest what it might be,
Probably.
and don't they get pissed at you?
About
Yes.
what?
Yes, but we
I don't know.
wouldn't
I'm
be
sure
ready,
there's
able, willing.
content.
We wouldn't be ready, able, willing whenever.
You know,
if we were.
content restrictions or
Not really.
content restrictions.
Like
Yes.
what kind of content? Like smoking cigars and doing shots?
We've been hit a few times, Tom. Or I mean,
But
Claude.
we get back up.
hmm
It's like a rocky.
Okay,
movie.
I'm just because
We go to the
I would
YouTube
think-
Union.
Go to the YouTube Union.
I thought it was. I would have thought initially it's a bunch of bots.
Probably is.
It could be. It could be a
It
bunch
only
of
takes
rebots.
one bad
No,
bot.
I'm serious.
No.
Aren't there certain words you just can't use?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
What do we
You
say?
can't use. I want to.
What do we say?
I mean, I can't say the words. I don't want to.
Thank you.
It would be on your show.
Did
But
I say
want
is the
to-
word sensual a bad word?
No.
Sex. What? Okay, you can say sex and stuff. I mean,
Something that rhymes with leotard. You can't say that.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
That's right.
It context matters also. Like I can't say. I mean, context matters.
Yeah. No, you don't have to
How
go
you
there.
say.
All in the context.
I'm not trying to.
We
Yes.
definitely don't want to have Andrew Dice Clay as a guest. Let's put it that way.
And we've been practicing
Yeah.
WNBC, so we should be fine.
WNBC. That's a good one. I like that. That's a great movie, by the way, everybody. That's kind of where I wanted to go with this thing years ago. Howard Stern movie, Private Parts. That's definitely a classic. I don't own the rights to that movie, so if I'm
That is a
saying
good one.
anything illegal to YouTube, I apologize. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's
Anyways.
other things to worry about than what YouTube.
Yeah. Tom's over here hydrating. He's been having a Gandolfini sort of night.
Hydrate.
Joanne, are you hydrating too? Joanne,
Hydration.
did you get your last drink in? Because we're going to wrap it up here.
Yep.
Claude,
There's my
thanks
drink.
for calling in.
All right, I'm going to get off.
Yep. Thanks for calling as always.
Next
This
week, I hope to be able to say more political bullshit.
well, I'm just surprised we didn't have one tonight. I think you already knew who would win, so I'm glad we didn't go there tonight. But as
It's not a matter of winning.
well,
It's not a matter of winning. It's just very upsetting.
Well, yeah, true. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll know more in the upcoming week when things start to unfold or fall down.
Yeah, this thing's got to go one way or the other.
It's just going to happen.
You're right.
You know what? Quick one. You guys should look up the interview that Tucker Carlson did a while back when he was on
For what?
CNN.
Maybe.
He during Biden's
CNN.
or what was he on? What was he on?
Fox.
Criminal News Network.
Was he always on Fox?
Yeah.
No, he was interviewed by Cuomo on One News
A long
Nation.
time ago. Yeah, I know, but I mean a long time ago. What did,
Oh, a long time ago.
Homo?
Okay.
where did Tucker came from? Fox? A long
Who's
time
homo?
ago.
Who's
Yeah.
homo?
Yes.
Tucker was
Okay, so
Fox, and then
Fox.
Tucker got fired.
He got fired for
Yep.
speaking his
Right.
mind.
When
Okay,
Fox got
son of a
sued for
bitch.
$750,000,
So
they had to fire
a
Tucker.
while back, he did an interview with Biden's family, his wife and daughter, and
He took him down to Chinatown.
no,
didn't he?
before the first election, and
Oh,
they
really?
said that they were
Would you
worried.
stop?
They said that they were worried because he had just been diagnosed with the early stages of
Parkinson's.
No way.
They're talking
Right.
Parkinson's now. Oh, I'll say that before we go.
Alzheimer's.
There was stories coming out of
Really?
all the
Yes.
news stations that in the last 8 months, once a month, a
So the news just didn't
Parkinson's
cover it. They covered it up. Who cares?
Parkinson's
I mean, we know what
specialist
they
has
do.
been visiting the president.
We know what they do already.
Whoa.
Right, and they're now saying that Parkinson doctor who visited the White House 8 times was not for the president.
Oh, okay.
That was the latest I heard.
That's
He
why
doesn't have
I don't know if I
Parkinson's, he has
believe that,
Alzheimer's.
but
I
again, that's what they said.
I totally don't believe that. Who else is walking
You
around
think?
the White House, walking in the fucking walls asking for mint chocolate chip ice cream? Not many.
When I
I vow to make America taste great again.
when I see him, Tom, I don't.
Oh, they come up with something new already.
That's AI for you right
What do
there.
you mean?
When I
See an
see
AI
him,
Biden walking around, fucking run. You know,
well, when I see him, I see dementia. I don't see Michael J. Fox.
I see both. I kind of do. He sniffs
Oh,
babies.
God.
No,
Anyhow,
he doesn't have
next
Parkinson's.
week will be better.
Oh, get your notes ready.
Yep.
Wait,
Guys,
wait,
I'm gonna
Claude,
bow out.
Claude,
Y'all have a good night.
Claude,
No,
yeah.
no, no!
Wait.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Whoa.
All right, you said to me
Oh.
when I said "Make America Taste Great," you said what? Say something new.
No, tell me something. Tell me something new. I've heard that before.
Well,
Many
how many
times.
times you gonna hear "Make America Great Again"?
A trillion.
No, you're going to make. Was it? No, MAGA no longer stands for
How many
Make
times
America
you're
Great
gonna
Again.
hear that? So why can't I say "Make America Taste Great Again" if I run for president?
You can. I never said you couldn't.
Just,
Wait a minute.
just use salt and pepper. For
I
the-
never said you couldn't. I just said I've been there and heard that one
I'm
before.
bringing joy
Whoa.
to the country, to the world, for food.
Hey, listen, I happen to like ice cream.
Okay, so
There's nothing against ice cream.
If you
As you
say
can
mint
probably see
chocolate
the
chip, I'm
body,
fucking hanging
but,
up on you. Go ahead. What kind of ice cream you like?
who me?
No, Claude.
Oh, come on, it's chocolate.
Oh, you like
yeah,
chocolate?
chocolate.
Black raspberry.
Yeah, or sundae.
I'm a black raspberry.
Yeah, black raspberry is definitely legit. I like sherbet and chocolate peanut butter, and it's got to be chocolate based. I don't like all that cookie dough and
That's
all
fair.
that
chocolate
Okay,
based.
weird.
favorite cookie. What's your favorite cookie?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a tricky one. I like
my favorite.
I like Oreos dipped in milk, but I also
No,
like
okay. Let's say homemade
iced oatmeal.
cookies.
I don't know,
No.
man. I don't
Favorite
I'm
cookie
an,
overall.
I'm an
Oatmeal raisin.
oatmeal raisin
with
guy.
icing.
Soft
Oatmeal
peanut.
raisin.
We've already done this on a show, and we already
It
agreed. What
doesn't matter.
the fuck is going on?
Salerno butter cookies.
I'm making America taste great again.
He's drinking the
It's
aged whiskey.
National
Right, here we go.
Lasagna Month. You know, and I don't even like lasagna.
You should. You're Italian.
Why? Why do I have to like it because I'm Italian?
Great vanilla
noodles,
wafer.
How many times I came home, Ma, what's for dinner? I got pasta and some meatballs.
That's what happens when you grow up Italian.
And
Tom.
then she go, well, that's all
I
we
put some
can afford.
parsley in this time. I found it in the back of the fridge. What were you gonna-
No.
what were you gonna say- what
Oh,
were you going to say, Todd?
I like vanilla wafers.
yeah. There you
What
go.
the
like
fuck
vanilla
is nice
wafers, too.
ash cigars? Oh,
Yeah, that's where we get our cigars made.
Nice ash.
That's why I said nice ash earlier.
Florida based.
No, really. We got
I'll look them up.
See?
Oh, that one, mine topped that one.
NiceAshCigars.com here in New York. We'll give them a plug.
Oh, I thought you were showing the ash.
Well,
Can't do that on YouTube.
why not? I can't smoke a cigar on YouTube.
Oh, I thought it said showing your ash.
Fire me! I've heard that word.
We get
On your ash, you know.
If someone said that you're fired, I'd be like, wow.
I happen to think, and I don't know for
Don't
sure.
start that now, Tom.
Rob,
Don't rock the cash bot now, buddy.
shut up.
Fucking guy. I'm going to fire you now
I'm
from
sure-
20 years ago. Frankie, you're out.
Rob, you could beat the hell out of me. Rob Roth, that owns Nice Ash Cigars, he probably was thinking, nice.
Yeah, nice.
One nice ass
One
cigar.
nice. I bet you that. I bet you if I said, Rob, really, tell me the story behind Nice
He's not going to
Ash.
tell you.
Oh, he would.
I agree.
He'd
gotta come up with your own.
probably be like, oh yeah, I was on a beach one day.
I
And,
saw this nice
Yeah.
ass.
Saw my
and,
wife for the first time.
you know, so,
Wait,
So-
Look at this.
what,
who knows?
I don't know.
That with my dirty mind, I probably thought that, but I don't want to get kicked off of
Yeah.
YouTube or whatever.
Tom's got a dirty mind.
But
Todd.
well, who doesn't?
What are you doing? You look like you're
Name
ready to cough
a
up
person
a
who
furball.
doesn't.
I don't.
I don't.
Name a person who doesn't have a dirty mind.
I don't have a dirty mind.
We're talking about the movie Deliverance.
There's a lot of people.
Claude.
Yeah, who
And,
brings that movie up? I mean, is there a pig roast in the neighborhood?
Oh, or well,
Pig roasts are fucking
Hey,
awesome.
hey, I just had the most delicious oxtail. So
oh, I like oxtails. See, there you go. Make America taste great with delicious oxtails. How'd
It
you
was
cook?
delicious. I cooked it.
Rachel?
Actually,
Did it
what
take-
happened is I should actually.
One
All right.
okay, go
Here's
ahead.
my-
Matt. You tell your own fantasy.
I have a very close friend who happened to have been at the nanny of my kids when we lived in the city. Then now she works because of me. Whatever. Next story, she works for ER of a hospital,
I'm gonna go have
and
a
so
cigarette.
she did a YouTube. Shut up, Claude. We did a FaceTime, and she taught me how to cook oxtail, and it was delicious because she's Trinidadian. So you see, I want to do a cooking show. I don't know. YouTube may not like this, but anyway, it was the best.
I'm interrupting.
I got you, Claude.
The way Sharon taught Joanne was in our kitchen. Sharon was at home. They both have iPhones, so they did FaceTime. And Joanne has her fucking phone on a tripod, pointed into the whatever you call that.
What?
The pot.
The heating, the thing, the stock pot or whatever.
Do you have your senses? What the fuck is wrong with you?
So that's how I learned how to make oxtail.
We say in the business, she was looking into the rondo.
Oh,
Frankie, go get the rondo for me.
yeah, I'll get the rondo.
What are you talking about? The freaking rondo, the short, that pot. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab it.
I had a kid looking for the
Is that
bacon.
what it's called?
I had a kid
So
looking.
go ahead, Joanne.
I had a kid
Oh
looking.
no,
for
she
bacon stretch for 5
taught
hours.
me, and it took us a long time. I mean, Frankie said, "Oh, it's going to take you a long time to cook the oxtail," and I did. But we did it in the morning. I put it in the slow cooker. She taught me how to saute it, what spices to put in, and it was out of this world. Can I repeat it? No,
Did you put wine in there?
Did you put some?
no. We put sugar. No
Sugar.
wine. Yeah.
Shugs.
Browns the sugar so that you can brown up the oxtail. But that sounds like a good idea. Wine.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, now look at
Here, go for it. Yeah.
now look at running for president. Wouldn't that be a great look at Putin? Look at Vladimir. Look at
There's a museum for that.
Vladimir.
Vladimir.
What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for?
Send them that song.
Send us some borscht. Send us some
Because
delicious
Send me a-
food from your country.
Send me a wife.
Yeah,
One that
You
shuts
can
up.
find Russian wife.
Oh, I
Oh,
would-
we can give you Russian wife.
Oh, I could drink the vodka too, huh?
you can get, yeah.
You want to fight?
really? What are we fighting for? Well, come on.
What are we fighting for? Who the
Oh,
hell knows?
That's a good
Power.
third blind eye song, I believe.
No, Country Joe and
Third
the
eye blind.
Fish.
Third eye blind. Did no?
Maybe they did a version of it. Country Joe and
great show.
Country Joe McDonald.
That was
and,
my breakup song for a long time.
He said version.
You assholes have had a breakup song. Shut up. Anybody?
That was the Woodstock song. Give me an F. Oh, I can't say it.
Sure you can.
And then no.
You can't say fuck.
No.
What's that? And then they all said that word, and and then it starts with the Vietnam song. Be the first one on your block.
On your block to send your kid. Yep, and have your kid come home in a box.
Thank you.
We
Yeah.
got different breakup songs.
What are we fighting for?
Throwing the fish.
Mine
Don't
is-
ask me. Yeah, there it goes.
There you go.
And Claude
Don't
doesn't
ask
like.
me. I don't give a damn. Next
Claude
song.
doesn't like your song. By the way.
Vietnam.
He doesn't
What?
like your song Magic.
I've never met somebody that ever said that.
You know the
Magic.
Magic.
Who doesn't
Magic.
like-
Yeah, don't you remember I played it for you? And he's like, "Oh my
I
God,
didn't say
that's
it's
such a
best. I just
I
said,
still
you
think-
do magic."
No,
America, I love America.
I just said as soon as that comes out, song comes out, you can't help but smile.
You can do
Magic.
Would it have
Yeah.
been better sung by a bunch of girls? Maybe.
The one guy had chomo glasses on,
Well,
so that's
hey,
the only creepy
It's the
part. of it.
70s.
Yeah, but still.
It was the 70s.
I like
I
the
love
song.
it. America.
Was
I
that
mean-
song? What I think Horse with No Name was their best song.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Ah, been through the desert.
That sounds.
I
like a
don't. I
song.
like the other one better.
I mean,
Let's see.
that's a good
I
song.
like
They-
Old Man.
they did a real simple song called I think it's called Daisy Jane.
Daisy
I really
Jane.
liked that song.
That
It
sounds
was
like a porno song. Oh, speaking of porno,
does she
Oh, you're starring in one?
love
I would. I would. I mean, I've never.
Or
gotten
is
to-
that what it'd be called?
I
Is
mean,
that what it'd be
no,
called?
seriously.
Time for bed.
If I
I
could
would.
find- if-
I would.
Oh,
no, I would. No, I mean, I would.
I would.
I would do a porn film, and I'll
What?
tell you why.
what?
Why not?
Oh,
I don't. They're gonna
Gross.
you're gonna piss off face. You're gonna-
For what? Saying I'd be a porn? I don't care.
It's not illegal.
No.
no.
If they
it's
paid
not.
me a whole bunch of money and said, just do what you do, I'd do what I do best.
Where the hell are we coming?
I'd
with?
get bonuses.
Us-
Where did
we-
we get to
we're
this
talking
topic?
about America.
They're not
Now we're
called
talking
that.
about
Well,
porn.
we're
We're
talking-
called porn.
They're
it's
called boners.
What?
They're not called
Bonus.
bonuses.
Oh
Industry.
God, can I go?
You better go to work,
Hey. People have been coming and going all the
They
time.
probably make me
Joanne.
there.
I know, right? They have.
I didn't say it in that way, but wherever. Claude, have fun tonight. Thanks for being on as always. We do appreciate your input.
Yeah, you got her all geared up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go hide in the corner
Yeah,
now.
well, I
Well,
still-
no,
I'm hiding
I
in
mean,
court.
just remember she's a hand model now,
Yeah.
so
Put on
Yeah.
some Barry White and let her use them hands.
just see those hands. Come on,
Yeah.
let's.
Oh,
Look
come
at
on there.
There you go.
We look.
hit that yellow soap first.
That is what you preach. Keep telling me this.
Oh, God, I can't hear him.
telling me that.
Or it could be like, you wreck me, baby. Tom Petty.
I wreck you.
All right, next week I'm trying to infuse some politics into this conversation.
Oh
Yes.
no!
In the meantime, look out for morons on motorcycles.
Yeah. In the meantime,
I got to get. I'm just too depressed.
No,
I'm too depressed to talk about it.
I don't blame you.
No,
I'd be depressed too.
Frankie J, you rode a motorcycle.
Yeah, I did.
Is it illegal for them to go right to the center on a light? Or is that legal? I heard it was legal.
That's illegal.
Ill, huh?
Pretty fucking ill, man.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
stupid too.
Somebody.
What if somebody
said that
goes
it
to
was
change-
legal.
No, it's not legal here.
Okay.
I mean, if it is, I
What's that?
missed out on a lot of
To ride
opportunities.
like at a stoplight and the motorcyclists go in between
Cuts
the
in
cars.
between traffic. They do that shit,
No.
but it's illegal. They just don't. I mean, they'd be writing.
You mean between cars?
Yeah,
Yes.
they'd be writing a trillion tickets. a
Yeah,
day.
where you're not in the lane and they go in
Yeah.
between the cars.
Yeah, that's definitely illegal, right, Claude? It's got.
There's a term for that, which Alex.
Yeah, it's called stupid.
Are you sure it's not legal?
It's called lane splitting. It's
Yeah,
called
lane
lane.
Yep, and it's
Lane
illegal.
splitting.
It's dangerous, and I don't even
Yeah,
think
in some states it is.
Yep, especially in New York with like those door dashers that pedal bike and shit. They shouldn't be weaving in and out of traffic. Do you know why they do? Because the NYPD would rather go steal a bunch of money from a crack dealer than fuck with some asshole riding on his bike. Let him wreck. Fuck him.
Yeah,
Stupid.
Paying a $10 tip.
Yeah, we'll send the EMTs to clean you up.
California is the only one
dummies.
that permits it right now.
Yeah, I told you it's stupid. California wants to get rid of some of their population.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, we all see motorcycles doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all idiots.
I mean, on the LIE and shit like
We
that.
should make a
But
citizens arrest.
responsibly.
Yeah, police academy, those
We should
assholes.
start making citizens arrest, Tom.
Yeah, we
Me
should.
and you.
Raw live.
You and me.
Raw
You,
PD.
you go do that and let us know how that works out for you.
Yeah.
You go do that. Let's see how long you
We'll
last.
be the
Not
cart-
wrong at all.
The cart narc. That would be the cart
We'll
narc.
be reading about you in the Buffalo Times.
Buffalo Times.
Where are you coming from? Buffalo
I don't
News.
know.
Jesus.
Yeah, Buffalo News.
I
Or
am
is it the Chronicle?
No, you could hear it first on the
Buffalo
Raw
News.
Live Show.
Yeah, you just got to come here.
Buffalo News that's not even
Real news.
printed in Buffalo, New York anymore.
Fake news.
Rochester.
No, Cleveland, Ohio.
Fuck.
Keep it.
Really?
So the news that we get is actually a day old.
Fake news.
Seriously.
Who cares? I haven't thought of the Buffalo
that's-
News until
I
quit my
appreciate
job.
We're probably going to get bleeped off.
I'm just excited that the Jets are going to win the division, according to Joanne.
You know what? We'll do that to close out. Claude, thanks for calling in as always. We got to wrap it up here. But
You got it. I'm going to
thanks for
drop
calling.
off. Then you have a good week.
Yeah.
Remember, when you vote off. Vote blue. Bye.
That's right. Make America great again.
Hit to throw that dig in. Next Todd's already getting his notes ready, but I just want to thank everyone for being here as always. Joanne, T.O., Tom. This has been a great time. Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling Claude. As always, Claude Van Dam. We will be back next week at 7 p.m. This has been brought to you by Raw Live Productions, by the way. Thanks to everybody out there that's participated, called in, and we will see you next week at the same time, same hour, same place.
Bye-bye. Peace,
in the Middle East. Dude,
Best worst podcast.
You must have your senses.